Hello and welcome to a humble Highland home. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Sometimes I just get that inner feeling that I need to clear our spaces and lighten the load of what no longer works for us. And whilst the weather has been bad, I've been focusing on areas in and around the house, and I've been gradually having a bit of a declutter. I think we can all be guilty of keeping too much stuff at times, but it just makes me feel so much better to clear our spaces, which can help to keep the mind clear. I've already donated items to some of our local charities, but today I've got a few things to do over near where I used to live, so I'm heading over there to a very special place where they have a non-monetary boutique. This is a place that I've been going to for so many years, and it's become my go-to place when I need some time away from the world and an internal peaceful top-up. And even now, it's still a place that I love to go to walk around, to experience the atmosphere and just to be. Whilst I'm in the area, I'm just popping into the local farm shop for a few supplies. There's something special about knowing the people that actually produce your food. This is the beautiful Findhorn Ecovillage Park, which is near the village of Findhorn on the Moray coast. The Findhorn Park began in the 60s and is an intentional living community that is based on spirituality and living as part of nature, not separate to it. All the years that I've been coming to the park, but it was my daughter that told me about the quaint boutique along here that works in a non-monetary basis, which really resonates with me, so I've been supporting the boutique ever since. So this is where some of our pre-loved clothes come to, that are still fit for purpose and have still got some life left in them. The little shed acts as a drop-off point, which is really handy if I can't be here when the boutique is open. I'm not sure whether the project's still running, but many years ago they used to have a garage that was full of reconditioned and pre-loved baby equipment. Again, it was run on a non-monetary basis, and all this equipment was saved from landfill. The founders of Findhorn Park didn't set out to build an intentional community. It was originally Findhorn's caravan park, which the founders had moved to on a temporary basis. But when they started their vegetable garden, it started to attract a lot of attention due to the amount and the size of the vegetables that they were able to grow in very poor sandy soil. The park and the Findhorn Foundation have seen many changes over the years as it's grown and expanded in different ways. It officially became a charity back in the 1970s and evolved from a caravan park to a dedicated eco-village known as the Park, which features ecological buildings, wind turbines, sustainable water treatment systems, businesses and various projects. Everywhere in the park there is a lot of attention to detail, always with an eco-environment focus and lessening our impact on Earth, living within nature and not separate to it. This is the entranceway to the Phoenix Cafe and the Universal Hall. I have seen many shows and attended various events in here. There's always something on the go. And the cafe is one of my little sanctuaries, a place to sit and pause for breath, to read, to plan, or just to meet up with a friend. But I generally would come here by myself for my own wee internal top-up. But shh, don't tell everyone, it's our wee secret. The park and the Findhorn Foundation have had many books written about them and awards won that attracts people from all over the world to keep coming back. To me, it's more than just an intentional community, it's a feeling. It's a calming environment, like a big nurturing hug. Unfortunately, a devastating fire took away two of my favourite spaces a number of years ago, which had a huge impact on the park. But I still love coming here to the Arts Centre, to stopping by the Phoenix Cafe and to see a show in the theatre. There is always something on the go and new developments and projects and gardens of interest. A lot of people that live here are keen to show their gardens, but I'm also aware that these are people's homes, so I'm very mindful and grateful for any invites that I've received. There is so much history and stories to tell about this place, far too many for one short video, but I thought I would share a small piece of it from my own perspective. I like to have a little walk around whilst I'm here. I love the eco designs and the materials used in the building of the houses and the use of space. But like I said before, I'm very mindful that this is a community and these are people's homes, so I try to be as discreet as possible. Findhorn does have its own beautiful little village which is further along the main road and was originally a traditional fishing village long before the foundation arrived. And if I kept walking through these trees, I would end up at the Findhorn village and the beach. I didn't have time to look around any gardens today, but just look at those composting bays. I do love a nice composting system. And before I go home, I just want to pop into the wee shop here that supports local businesses and artists. It sells organic, locally grown veg, holistic medicine, fair trade products, crystals, oils, baked goods, and many, many other products. I love the bookshop side and have purchased many books from here over the years. I will leave links in the description below for more information on Findhorn, the Findhorn Foundation and the park. But we don't all have to live in an intentional community to live intentionally and more in tune with nature. We can all do something within our own homes and our communities to make a difference. We can use less, cut down on our waste and support our local independent businesses. And as with the park at Findhorn, it's a great example how small actions really can grow into make a big impact. But for now, thank you so much for being with me here today. Take care of yourself and others, and I'll see you in the next video.